Hello and welcome to this week's edition of DPTV News in HD, sponsored by the RAFA Club. Our headlines this week are Rotary Club of Horsham's Funday Sunday, a great success. We've got the Tesco Express robber charged. And we've got the Horsham Garden Festival 2018. I've also got a little clip from the Capitol Theatre about Milkshake, their new showing, which is a couple of weeks' time. I also go along to the RAFA Club and have a chat with the chaps over there, find out what they're all about. And of course, we'll have Russ with some sport. See you in a bit. Welcome back. Thank you very much for joining me as always. Right, so our first headline, we've been talking about this for a while now, and of course it is the Rotary Club of Horsham's Funday Sunday. Happened last Sunday. I went down to have a little peek. Run the vid, Mike. Yeah, that's right. It's a fantastic day. So a huge well done to everybody that was involved. Can't wait for next year. Okay, headline number 2. That's right. This is the Tesco Express robber charged. Now this happened, if you remember, last Friday, and it was 2 guys that robbed the Tesco Express at Redkiln Way. One of the guys got away. The other chap took about £3,500 worth of goods, mainly fags, booze and cash, and then he pinched one of the cop cars to get away. So he's been charged for those offences, and the other guy, well, they're still after him. Okay, so headline number 3, there's always stuff going on in Horsham, that's why I love it. And we've got the next couple of weekends, we've got the Horsham Garden Festival, that's right, that's in the Human Nature Gardens in the park. Happens this Saturday and Sunday, and the following Saturday and Sunday. I'll give you a little bit of a flavour of what they've got. So on the Saturday, the 14th, they've got a folk day, so that's all the Horsham Folk Club Band, Hateful of Rain, Hickory Signals, loads of yeehaws going on there. And on the 15th, that's the Sunday, they've got the Carnival Day, so we've got loads of stuff like Boom Tribe Samba Band and Drum Workshop, Hales Heath Concert Band, loads of stuff going on. It looks like it's going to be a lovely hot weekend, so if you've got nothing planned, get down and have a boogie, I guess. Loads there for the kids to get up to. We've also got a sneak peek at the Capitol Theatre's new show, which is the Milkshake Live. And Milkshake is a kids programme on Channel 5. We watch it pretty much every morning. I've got 15 kids, so do you know what I mean? But that's going to be on the 22nd of July. Get your tickets at the box office and run a little vid on it, Mike, will you now?
Milkshake Live, the magic storybook, is a brand new stage show, and it's coming to a theatre near you. See lots of your Milkshake friends and presenters live on stage. So join us for a magical adventure. It's family fun for everyone. For dates and venues, visit milkshake.tv/milkshake live.
So without going on too much about the World Cup and the fact that the England squad crashed out, what we did get from that is a load of patriotism. That's the main thing. And the other thing that we should be patriotic about is, of course, the Royal Air Force celebration of being 100 years old. That happened this week. Actually happened on the April the 1st, but they've been celebrating this week in London with the fly past. I watched it on the telly box. But I also went along to have a chat with the chaps, our local RAFA club. Mike, run the vid. Hello there, yes indeed. Here I am at the RAFA Club down at Blackbridge Lane, and I'm joined by these guys. How are you?
Fine. Thank you.
Nice. Excellent. And you, thanks for inviting me down. Now, obviously, we're here. As I said just now, we're down here because of the celebration, the fly past in London, celebrating the RAF's 100-year anniversary. So I thought it'd be quite nice to come down and have a chat with the guys here at our local RAFA club and find out what it's all about. So if I ask you, John, how long's the club been here?
About 45 years, I think. About 45 years.
Okay.
The RAFA Association started in about 1947.
Okay.
So, and that it's gone on from there, and some 40 odd years ago, they decided they needed a club because they were meeting at pubs and that, and the prices were going up and everything. And you didn't ever get a room of your own, they'd have to sort of share with somebody else. So they decided on the club, and this was available. It was the Railway and Aircraft Modelling Club, which has just become defunct. So we were very lucky to get this.
Wonderful. And how long have you been, John? How long have you been a member here?
I've been a member for 8 years.
8 years. And Robin?
40 years.
40 years.
Yeah.
You don't look old enough.
No,
There we are. Charles?
4 or 5 years. I used to live just round the corner.
Okay.
I knew it was here, but I was working at the time and never got round to coming. And then once retired, I came here and discovered it was actually quite a good club.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
And Roy, how long have you been coming?
6 years. I actually originally lived in Leicestershire,
Okay.
but as an apprentice worked for an aircraft building company.
Yeah.
And then my daughter moved here. I moved down here, came to the club. That's a RAFA club. I'm ex-army, national service, so
Right.
no problem.
And that's quite a good point, Roy. You haven't actually got to be an ex-service person to come to the club, have
No.
you? So,
No, I'm not ex-service.
I was here 20 years before they made me a full member, because the Observer Corps weren't allowed to become full members until they got a bit short of full members. So they promoted observers.
right, gotcha. Fantastic. So the club's open. It's open. You said you got Wednesday. Go through the days, Robin, if you
Sunday
may.
lunchtime.
Yep.
Wednesday mornings.
Yep.
Or Tuesday, we have food every Tuesday night. Wednesday mornings is coffee, which is very popular. Thursdays is open, but there's not very many come in. Friday nights is open every Friday, and Saturday if there's something on.
Right. Okay. And what sort of what sort of events do you put on here at the club?
Functions of a Saturday evening. This month we have a bingo evening. Last month we had a music evening
Very good.
where we had a country and western singer.
Oh wow.
We've had beetle drives.
You mentioned there's a chap that comes and plays on the old Joanna as well, isn't there?
Alan Wolven.
Alan Wolvin.
Fantastic.
Who's, most people in Horsham know Alan.
Yeah.
And he loves to come and entertain us, either on the piano or with an accordion.
Brilliant.
We have race nights,
nights was very good,
which is very popular, which is the old-fashioned type, where you lay a course down and with wooden horses and you roll a dice.
Oh,
We're not the video.
Not
but
the video.
The kids seem to like that.
Yeah, no,
There's
definitely.
quite often quiz nights,
Yeah.
that type of thing.
Quiz
as well.
night is very popular.
Brilliant.
We usually aim for at least one function a month.
Uh-huh.
That's run by the club, and then sometimes the branch themselves will actually run a function as well.
Okay. All right. So if you wanted to join the club, like, I mean, is there a restriction on age? Is there a restriction on anything, or?
No.
No, well, there we are. That's
No
the
restriction
question,
at all.
isn't it?
Yes.
Fantastic.
No, I mean, as long as they're old enough, I guess, to drink.
Yes.
And we'll accept people even if they're over 100, I guess.
Wow. Okay.
Well, they don't even have to be old enough to drink, do they? I mean, they're not allowed to drink if they're
Exactly.
No, that's right. And I
Yes.
suppose you could,
But I
because
guess they-
with the kids, because you mentioned before. Well, I know the club, but we've got the museum upstairs, haven't we? And there's some artefacts out. I think they're fantastic. I mean, as a kid, I would have loved something like that to have a look around. So I'm sure kids would be interested. And obviously, they're allowed to come in, obviously with their parents and grandparents, and go up and have a look.
Very definitely. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Definitely, school holidays are all children here on Wednesday mornings.
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
Brilliant.
And all-
pencil drawing club in the corner and things
Right,
like that.
yeah. Excellent. And we talk about museum. That's quite a good time for us to go upstairs and have a look round. So if one of you chaps can join me, we'll have a quick look at the museum. Okay, so I'm joined with John here. He's come to show me some bits in this part of the museum. So first of all, John, what have you got there then?
This is a photograph of Barnes Wallis.
Right.
Our bar downstairs is called the Barnes Wallis Bar. He had association with the club in its early days, and we're very, very fortunate to have his actual signature.
Oh, wow.
And we're very proud
Fantastic.
of that.
Yeah. Because he's a student of Christ Hospital as well, wasn't he?
He was indeed.
Yeah, that's right,
Yes.
down the road.
Yes.
Brilliant. Okay, so talk to me. Who's Ted Tester? I see a picture of Ted Tester there. Who's this?
Ted was a well-known character in Horsham. I'm tempted to say a well-loved character in Horsham, and he was a founder member of this club, and indeed instrumental in making the club what it is we see today.
Brilliant.
Unfortunately, Ted passed away about 6 years ago, but he's still fondly remembered, obviously.
Wonderful. John, that's fantastic. Thanks for showing us around. I'm just going to lift this bit up I hope, because I can't really hear anything. There we go. Right, okay. So if you're interested in joining the club, I think it's fantastic. I mean, like this here. I'm not just dressed up because I'm a special person, but you can dress up as kids. Can come here. I just have dress up and get involved. If you're interested in joining the club, do come along. It's Blackbridge Lane. Pop in, have a chat with one of the chaps behind the bar, and they'll get you signed up. But it's definitely well worth it, I can tell you. Anyway, back to the office. Scramble. Right, well, we lost Russ for a little while Wednesday evening, and he was found in a dark room crying this morning. So we managed to rope him in because it's time for some sport.
Right, cheers Davey. Now a little bit of cricket to touch upon, and unfortunately the World Cup as well, but we'll start with the local cricket. Now Rotary faced Middleton on Saturday and ran out winners, 237 for 2 against 233 all out from the opposition. Now Gibran Khan continued his great form, 100 not out, and teammate Rohit Jagota continued with his excellent batting as well, getting 10 fours and 3 sixes. Now 2 massive games for Rotary this weekend. Reigning champions East Grinstead first up on Saturday, then a game against Chingford in the ECB National Club Championship on Sunday. Horsham in the cricket had a fantastic victory against reigning champions East Grinstead on Saturday, winning by 128 runs, hitting a fantastic 324 for 5. Tom Johnson getting 124, which is a fantastic amount of runs there. Now bowling, Joe Ashmore and Nick Oxley put in a fantastic performance. Ashmore claiming 4 for 47 and Oxley going 3 for 64. Horsham currently 4th, have got a game against the lowly Preston Nomads on Saturday to look forward to. Now the World Cup, what a shame. It didn't go as planned, but we can be proud of the lads. Semi-final wasn't expected. Everyone thought we'd crash out a lot earlier than that. But a win against Panama, a win against Tunisia, finally a penalty shootout win in the game against Colombia. So there's signs of progress for the lads. The Euros qualifiers will be coming up soon. We can look forward to that. And those 3 Lions will roar once again. Maybe we'll lift the Euro trophy, but best of luck for that one, lads. And you did us proud during the World Cup. That's all from me for this week. I'll catch you later on.
Cheers for that, Russ, mate. Thanks very much. Well, that's it. That's us for the week. Thank you for joining me. Please do like, share and comment if you can. That would be lovely. And I will see you same time, same place next week. Have a lovely weekend. God bless.